Hi everyone, this is another Thoughtful Thursday video, and today we're talking about this scale. This is a scale that I am holding hostage from one of my clients. I confiscated it and she can't get it back for a little bit until she makes some changes. So I'll tell you the story of why I took it away from her. We were discussing how she weighs herself every day. She feels awesome when the number's lower, she's losing pounds, and she feels really bad when the scale says that she didn't lose any weight, or if she gained weight. And I think this is very natural. We all have this reaction. I don't know of anybody who hasn't lost weight and has felt really good about it. But the reason I want to take it away and just give her a little time out from the scale is because I think she was developing sort of a dependency on it. And I'm kind of wondering if others are developing this same dependency and the same emotional reaction to the number on the scale. So there's some things that I want her to change with how she's gauging how well she's doing. Because you don't need a scale to tell you that you're losing weight. You don't need a scale to tell you you're feeling better, because you should be feeling better. You should notice certain things. For instance, do you feel happier? Do you feel more in control, more balanced? Are you more accepting of your body? Do you feel more grateful? Do you feel your pants or your shirts are feeling looser and you're feeling more comfortable in your clothes? Do you feel stronger, more energized? Are you sleeping better? Those are all things that indicate that you are making good decisions, that you are on the path of health and happiness and joy. And those have nothing to do with the scale. And I think it's easier to be more successful when you're not weighing yourself as much. I know people who do it daily or weekly. I wouldn't recommend even weekly, because your body can change so much, especially for women. You can go like up and down all the time, and really that's not what we should be striving for. It's not a number. We should be striving for how we feel. So the other ways that I want her to kind of modify how she's gauging how she feels is to really pay attention to how has your body changed in response to you working out and eating right. And so one thing I do with all my clients is do performance tests. And so we do push-ups or squats, planks, and we do them timed, or how many reps you can do. And we gauge our progress based on those numbers, because it's very rare when my clients go down. It's rare that they started out doing 5 push-ups and now they can only do 3, because you are making progress. You're working towards something. Even if they're not losing weight, they're still improving those push-ups. They're still improving how strong they are or how flexible they are. And it's so much more satisfying, and you feel so much prouder of yourself when you see those performance numbers go up, or you see them improve in some way. Maybe you run faster, maybe you do a faster mile walking. So instead of weighing yourself and that being the only way you measure your progress or your success, you really need to have other ways, because the scale should not determine your happiness that day. It should be how energized are you. All those things that I said before, that should gauge how you're doing. Because if, on the flip side, if you're not feeling energized, or you have insomnia, or your skin's breaking out, you don't feel good, people aren't really noticing you, that's an indicator that you maybe aren't making such healthy decisions. So use that. You don't even need to step on a scale. You can feel it. You feel, oh, I feel bloated today, or oh, I feel fat today. You don't need a number to tell you that. You already feel it. But then there's other days where you're like, oh, I feel good today. You know, I'm energized and I feel like going outside and I feel like calling out my friend and, you know, hanging out because I'm feeling in a good mood. That's an indicator. Use that. Listen to your body and listen to your mind and really depend on that. So I'm hoping that this will help her, and I hope it helps you, and maybe you are one of those people that, you know, weighs himself every day or every other day, you know, more frequently than you should. And so what do I recommend for weighing yourself? Do it as a collective progress. Don't just weigh yourself. If you're going to weigh yourself, do it in conjunction with those performance tests. So maybe you see how many push-ups you can do or how long you can hold a plank. And I would do it like maximum, maybe every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month, because there's no need. You can gauge yourself other ways. So I hope this was helpful. And please comment or message me privately if you feel like, you know, you maybe need a little more help, or you can't get your mind around getting away from the scale. If you need to, bring it to a friend, say, can you hold this for a couple months because I need to take a time out. We're breaking up for a little bit, me and the scale. So do what you have to do, and please reach out to me if you have any questions. This is why I'm here. All right, bye.